Hi, elementary school mothers. How y'all doing? My name is Josh Bray, and I love y'all. Wanted to tell y'all 5 things I've noticed about all elementary school moms at some point in their lives. Number 1, y'all absolutely love to wave to y'all child during that play and cause that child to be distracted. One of the coolest things and one of the things that I seen every elementary mom do is walk down the middle of the aisle and wave to their child as they walking on stage, knowing the child just getting their balance right. Child done been on earth for about 7, 8 years, really can't even walk, can't tie their shoes right, can barely brush their teeth in a circular motion. But you gonna get that child away to you as he walking. Then he gonna bump into little Susan, who gonna trip over little Carlos. Little Carlos gonna start crying because she hit the middle of his back. And now little Clayton over there looking at both of them like, why y'all following the teacher over there panicking like we went over this, but you ain't prepared that child to wave back at their parents. Teachers, teach the children how to wave back at their mama, because if that child don't wave back at their mama, that mama gonna spend the rest of that night while little Timmy on the stage like. Number 2, shouts out to all the elementary moms that get to car pickup line 4 hours before school get out. The one thing about a mother's love is it don't stop. And if that child get out of school at 2:15, guaranteed if you ride past that elementary school at about 12:10, you're going to see lines start to pack out. You're going to see cars start to pull in. You're going to see mom with their foot out the window, reading books, doing their makeup, doing their taxes, watching TV. I know it's a lot of moms that's going to feel this part of the video and they're going to be like, oh my God, she's talking about me. Yes, I am talking about you, Lucianne. Ashley Nicole, who can't say her name, Ashley Nicole, without mentioning Nicole, that Ashley, I'm talking about you. You just dropped your child off at 8:15 a.m. You in the pickup line at 10:17. Go home. Go home and take a nap. Number 3, I love that y'all volunteer for everything. Fellas, do you feel like we too competitive sometimes? Do you wish we could just chill and be more like the moms? Absolutely not. Go to a school and try to volunteer for something. Then one of the moms that volunteer all the time can't volunteer because the volunteer line or the volunteer has been met and they don't need no more of the chaperones. You will see real hard down beef. You will see blood and guts. You take 100 moms from an Ella school that couldn't volunteer against one gorilla, and they gonna come back with a belt, a hat, the inside of the gorilla's stomach. 100 moms that can't volunteer at their child's school after signing up to volunteer and they volunteered to chaperone before is a dangerous group. Number 4, every elementary school mother thinks their child is the next Nikola Tesla or Albert Einstein. Dads, when those packages and suggestions come home from school about your child should be in an honors class or a gifted program or a Cambridge program, make sure you know what's going on, because if that woman opens that letter first and reads those words that we think Tyler Lewis should be in Cambridge or gifted programs, they gonna call everybody. They gonna post it on Facebook. They gonna put so much pressure on that child because that child gonna save the world, because he's the only child in history that has ever been invited to a Cambridge program, and nobody's smarter than their child. Because when that child came out the coochie, it was walking and reading and writing in cursive already because their child got invited to Cambridge. Fellas, make sure you read that letter with the mother, because if you leave it up to the elementary school mama, your child gonna be studying abroad at 11 years old in a country that ain't even been discovered yet. And when you ask him about, hey, where little Josh at? Oh, I sent him to a remote island in Wakanda. You talking about the Marvel island that didn't exist in real life? He's in Wakanda, Josh. He was in Cambridge, Josh. He's in Wakanda. And number 5, when it comes to birthday parties in elementary school, you going. If you are a parent that you standoffish and you don't know if you're going to a birthday party or other people really ain't your vibe and you don't want to go, you going. Elementary school moms, rain, hail, sleet, snow, the world could be ending, you going. Everything got to go up. If your child get invited to a birthday party in elementary school, she's going. And she gonna chaperone. And it's gonna be argument because she wanted to bring the cake, but Sarah Jessica brought the cake, but she think her cake better than her cake. And now when they trying to take pictures, she waving at her child while the child trying to take a picture and pay attention to 6 different cameras. And now the kids growing cross-eyed and stuff because their parents kept waving to them and they couldn't focus because they had a lot of pressure on them. And now they looking for the one that's supposed to be super smart, and the one that's super smart don't want to get in the water because he's starting to stand off. And now they clicking up over here and they gossiping about the child being super smart because they don't think the super smart child is more smarter than their child. If a birthday party invitation goes out, you are going. No elementary mom gonna miss a birthday party. Not one.